Hello students, happy to give the introduction of our Principle of Management subject in the video lecture. One of the important function of Principle of Management subject is enable the students to study evaluation of management, study the function of Principle of Management to learn the application of the Principle of Management in an organization. So in this syllabus we are going to discuss various topic in various unit. First one is the introduction of management doing in an organization. Second one is the planning. Third unit is organizing. Fourth unit is directing. Fifth unit is controlling. So in this today's class we will give the lecture on the title Introduction to Management in an Organization. In an organization, I have given the textbook as well as the reference book given by our syllabus. So you can make use of these e-books for your reference with the subject. So what is the importance of the Principle of Management to study by the engineering students? Actually, engineers are doing in the first unit. We are going to discuss the various topics, definition of management, whether it is in science or art, and then manager versus entrepreneur, types of manager, management role and skill, evaluation of management, etc. So, what is the main study objectives of this engineering management? So distinguish between the different management functions, understanding the each and function objective and mechanism, apply the functions in your work environment, understanding how leadership is a function. So what is the definition of management? A set of activities including planning and decision making, organizing, leading and controlling, directed at an organization resources, human, financial, physical and information with the aim of achieving organizational goal. So what are all the organization resources? Human resources, financial resources, physical resources, information resources. So human resources means labor, manpower, etc. Financial resources means capital. Physical resources means raw material production facilities. So who is called as the manager? The person someone whose primary responsibility is to carry out the management process. So he is the responsible person, those who are implement the management activities or preparation activity. So the management process, there are various input by the application of management process, internal environment. We are doing the various activities and get the output of the required input. The role of managers play interpersonal role, that is figurehead, leader, liaison officer. Information role, monitor, disseminator, spokesperson. So decisional role, entrepreneur, disturbance handler, resource allocator, negotiator. So there are four functions mainly in the management. Planning is the managerial function whereby the organization determines how it will achieve the objective. During the planning process, what, when, where, how, why certain things needed to be discussed. So the planning process consists of various activities such as search and identify the opportunity for the solution, plan for the formulate the objective, identify the alternative, compare the alternative, decide on the best is the planning function. So organizing is the management function of creating structure, defining rules and responsibilities for the organization or organizational unit that will enable it people to work together activities towards achieving this objective. So organization can be defined in different names such as the pattern of formal relationship evidenced by the organization, charts, job description, the manner in which the role and responsibilities and activities assigned to different units and people. So this is referred as organization. Coordination of work. Coordination in an organization can be achieved through various means. The design of the organization structure, rules and procedures, standardized work process, the use of staff department to assist with the research liaison officers. So there are different type of organization available in management. First one is the functional organization, product organization, project organization, customer organization, matrix organization, team structure, virtual organization. So there are various differences even though we are knowing the word authority, responsibility and accountability. So authority is the right to summon to compliance by the subordinate based on the formal position. Responsibility is the assigned work to the concerned person. Control function is the managerial function that measures actual performance compared to against preset standards of the work. The causes for the deviations are analyzed in order to define corrective actions. So what are the actions of control process? First one, actual performance. Measure the actual performance. Compare the actual against the standard of target. Identify the deviation. Analyze the causes of deviations. Plan corrective action. Implement the corrective actions. So it is a cyclic process. So who is called as the leadership? Leadership is the ability to inspire people, a group of or a team of organizations to work together toward the achievement of the worthwhile goals. It involves influencing, motivating and directing of individuals. So there are a lot of differences or comparison between the leaders and manager. Leaders are innovative, managers are administrators. Leaders are in original copy, managers are copy. So leaders, these are the functions. Personality trait of the most effective leader. Vision. It is the capacity of the fixer of the feature. Focus, the ability to concentrate or focus on issues that are key attainment of the desired objective. Energy, the capacity of the to act vigorously and deservedly on the desired. So development of the management thought. Management thought refers to the theories that guide the management of the people in the organization. Initially, these theories developed of partial experience of manager in the industrial enterprises. Later on, they borrowed ideas from the other field of study like science and apology. So in this covered topics, if you have any doubt, you can raise your questions or we will continue in the next video lecture for the remaining topics in the first unit. If you have any doubt, you can raise your questions. Okay, today's lecture is completed and next class we will discuss.